Y'all know what bothers me is when it's a real person that really need helps in this world, right? And instead of people trying to help them or encourage them or give them advice, what people would do is that they would judge you. 9 out of 10 people that live in this world right now, I understand why they don't share nothing on the internet, because people are so ready to attack you like they would never be in your position. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that when you let your guard down and you really reaching out for help, everyone turns you down. But if you get on this live and you see somebody out there that asking for help, needing assistance, you got everybody talking about, so, oh, start a GoFundMe. We can help you. We can help you. You can help you. I done see people that get on this live and made more than what I'm asking for my light bill. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because people really do pick and choose who they want to support. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm asking somebody to pay off my whole light bill. I'm just asking for assistance. If I could get 2,856 people to donate $1, I would be able to afford my light bill. It's more than that in the whole wide world. So to ask for $1 is a problem. And people be so quick to trying to judge you. Oh, well, that if your light bill that high, you haven't been paying it, or you haven't been doing this, or you haven't been doing it. First of all, I have been paying my light bill. I was on a payment plan for $100. Obviously, PS&G had other things in mind where they wanted me to do a payment plan for $300. If I can't afford $300, why would I get on a payment plan for $300 knowing that I can't afford that? I don't get that much as an income. So that means my whole income would be going towards my light bill, meaning that I won't be able to pay rent. I won't even be able to pay for my cell phone bill. I would have to just pay off my whole light bill. But it's crazy how the world is so judgmental when you ask for help. It's so quick to trying to kick you down when you ask for help. I just pray, and I pray that nobody ever have to deal with the situation that I'm going through where they need help, because it's messed up how people treat other people. But y'all will get on this internet and support Miss Netta. Y'all will support Charles. Y'all will support Mama D. Y'all will support Grit Baby. Y'all will support Shamar. Y'all will support Tamar Braston. Y'all will support everybody else on this internet, right? But when it's somebody that really come with proof, which is like in front of your face, proof in front of your face, y'all won't help them. And I also believe it's a race thing, because I believe if I was white or another race, I would be able to get help. But because I'm black, I'm disabled, and I'm on disability, I can't get no help. I can't get no type of attention onto my post. And that's crazy how the world works. But when you be real about how you feel, people get mad at you. I'm not saying that people is obligated to help me, but I had my back against the wall. I submitted my application to La Kafka Dion, right? I submitted my application. And once I submitted my application, I reached out to them because I had received a shut-off notice, right? And I was told by the lady, like, yes, they received my application, but it's going to take them some time to go through my application. How long is it going to take y'all to go through my application? How long? I have a shut-off notice. How long? You feel what I'm saying? So now I decided, okay, forget it. If I can't depend on the state to help me, because it's a program that's supposed to help you when you're on low income, let me do a GoFundMe. And here it is. This is the second time I did a GoFundMe and still haven't been refunded. But it's crazy, because if I was somebody else or another race, I would be able to get help. If I was like that lady that assaulted that kid, the black baby in the park, that assaulted that poor baby, and y'all raised up all that money for her GoFundMe. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to tell people what they should do with their money, but I just pray the hope of God that nobody is never in my position that's trying to kick me down and belittle me because I'm not able to afford a light bill, which I was on a payment plan for $100, but PS&G put me on a payment plan for $300, and I can't afford it because I get Social Security. It's just crazy how the world works, and it's crazy how people mind are. You feel what I'm saying? But it's cool. You feel what I'm saying? And nobody should have to be homeless. Nobody should have to be in the dark. Nobody should have to go through anything that could be prevented if you're able to help. You know what I'm saying? This is why I see a lot of people don't reach out to the internet, because people are ready to judge you before they even hear the story. You feel what I'm saying? But if I got on here lying and saying that I'm getting beaten on, I'm getting abused on, oh, I got STDs and all of this stuff like that, y'all be so into that story. Y'all be running at the likes, y'all be sharing everything. But when it's something positive and something meaningful, y'all ignore that. That's my light bill for the past couple of months. That's my light bill. And then people be so quick to have it like, oh, well, you must not be paying it. I have been paying it. I can only pay what I can afford. You know what I'm saying? And people think because you get Social Security, it's a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. When you're on Social Security, you gotta pay rent. You gotta pay your light bill. You gotta if you got a family, you gotta take care of your family. If you got kids, you gotta, make sure the kids is good. You gotta make sure they get back and forth to school. You gotta make sure you get back and forth to what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff. But it's crazy because if I was somebody else that got on this internet with the same situation that's going on, y'all be out there helping them. Y'all be pointing everything out to them. Y'all want to be throwing them down, bashing them. Or y'all be like, you know what, just go ahead and start a GoFundMe. We'll help you. But it's like, the world is so crazy. The world is really crazy. And then people acting like I'm on here asking everybody for $2,856.26. I'm not. I'm only asking y'all. I'm only asking for 2,856 people that has a heart, that doesn't mind to go to my GoFundMe and to donate $1. That's it. If that many people could donate $1, I would be able to afford my light bill. And then people would support people that get on this internet every single day, begging. Y'all support people like that. But people that legitimately need help can't get no type of help. Okay, this is what happened, and I'm praying that it makes sense to y'all, because I'm gonna try to explain it. Okay, what happened was I relocated to another apartment, right? So when I relocated to another apartment, they switched my old light bill to my new light bill, which what I'm living at now. So I had two light bills, right? I was able to get PS&G to merge both of them light bills together. So I did a GoFundMe for that. I never received help. I ended up going to an agency that did help me, but they didn't pay it off in full because PS&G still was making me pay onto that light bill. Now, every month, I receive Social Security. I'm on disability. So every month, I'm only able to put down $100 on my PS&G bill. PS&G had other things in mind where they wanted me to pay $300. I can't afford $300 if my light bill is if my Social Security check is only $800. If my light bill is only $878, I got rent, I have a phone bill, I gotta make sure me and my family eat, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? I had to stretch that $878 every month to make sure that me and my kids is good. So, excuse me, I was able to afford $100 a month on my PS&G bill. PS&G was not accepting that, where they was asking me to put down a payment every month of $300. I can't afford $300. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I started a second GoFundMe. just to get help. I'm not expecting nobody to pay off the whole bill or nothing like that. I'm just reaching out to 2,856 people, you know what I'm saying, that could really help me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I would never wish this on nobody. And if I ever come across somebody that's dealing with something like that have a GoFundMe up, I would do my best to try to help them because I feel like nobody should have to go through this, especially if they disabled, they got kids, and they trying their best. But people would be so quick in having to try to judge people like they better than them. Like they ain't gonna never go through a challenge like this. That'd be great. I could give you my I could post my GoFundMe. I don't know how to post it up on I don't know how to post it up on I don't know how to post it up on live. But I do have a GoFundMe. What I would get off a lot, I would repost my GoFundMe. And I mean, anything is appreciated. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I just don't want to be in the dark. You feel what I'm saying? At this moment, right now, I'm waiting for LaCasca Dion to decide to go over my application. And I've been waiting for like a month or two. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad because it's like, if you ain't never been homeless, then I wouldn't wish that on nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Like it seems like, because I'm disabled, I'm going through a lot of challenges. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't reach out, but I feel like at this point my back is against the wall. Not only do I have a shut off notice, I'm still waiting for these people to email me, call me to let me know something. You feel what I'm saying? And it just hurt. You know what I'm saying? When you a single mom and you trying to do everything on your own, you know what I'm saying? And then you think that, you reach out to the internet because you see everybody helping everybody else and, giving everybody else. And you thinking that, when your back is against the wall, you could just reach out for some assistance. It's like people just tear you down. I have kids and I have grandkids, and that was one of the main reasons why. Because you know what I'm saying, I don't, if it was just me, I wouldn't even care. You feel what I'm saying? But I can't allow my grandkids and my kids to go through that because it's not their fault. You feel what I'm saying? But I can only do what I could do. People think because you get Social Security that is a lot of money. It's not. I'm barely surviving. You feel what I'm saying? But I keep myself humble because, people judge you. I'm in New Jersey. People judge you, and I'm just like, I get up and I'm just I'm being totally honest. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm making this up or I'm lying. No, this is a serious matter because when I pay this bill off, I'm going to post it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's no shame in my game. Like, I don't have anything to hide from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I was just on Facebook and people like, oh, people in here be scamming people. I'm never here to scam nobody. I just post anonymous because people be trying to tear you down to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, you're not doing your job when you know that you're doing it. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't tell people how to feel. People have their own opinions. It, New Jersey is horrible. I'm sorry. Ever since they put that man in the office, this is what I have been dealing with. And it's horrible. Michelle, I really appreciate anything. You feel what I'm saying? I do have a GoFundMe. It is under my name, which is Karima Eccles. I think I had like a screen, something like that in my phone. I don't know if you could see that, but I do have a GoFundMe. You feel what I'm saying? I posted it up there. Like, I have no need to lie to anybody because I'm not out here to scam nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just out here just trying to get a little help. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all go through things in life when we going to need help one day. But I'm just upset because it's like, every time you try, it's like the door just shut in your face. And it's like you get nowhere. And I don't like the fact that people is judging me, you know what I'm saying, because of something that I have no control over. And it's like, they like, oh, get a job, do this, do this, that. If I didn't have the health issues that I got, I will get a job. You know what I'm saying? People act like you go fill out an application today, you're gonna get hired tomorrow. That's not how it works. You gotta go through the process. There's no jobs out here that's making more than enough money. Do you know how I could post it up here? If you if you actually go on my page, you will see my GoFundMe up there. Cause I know how to post it on YouTube, but I just don't know how to put it up. I just don't know how to put it up on the screen. My name is spelled. My name is spelled. It's my real name that's on TikTok. I mean, my real name that's on YouTube. It's spelled Karima. Echols Echols. It's my real name. That's on YouTube. That's on my GoFundMe. We are, and that's so, and that hurts me so bad to know that everybody in the world could be homeless. You know what I'm saying? But this is why if we could just contribute to $1, you never know who you can save. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you could keep the lights on, put food on the table. See, people don't think like that. People just think like, oh well, go get a job. Oh well, that's your problem. Oh well, this and this and that. But the way how everything in this world going, we all gonna need help. Yes, yes. I don't even know how to. Let me come back. I'm gonna go back live. Let me just copy my GoFundMe and paste it, and I'm gonna come back and go live.